What up, guys? As promised, I'm going to go over the entire boat and how I take off the kayak off of my car, what tools I need, and then after I bring it down the car, I'm going to show you the full complete setup of how my kayak is rigged for tournament day. But let's get started. So normally I have this tool. It's a suction cup tool called the Code Enter, and what it does is suctions to your back window like so, just like that. So ignore this, I broke this a while ago, like a month ago. I haven't repaired it yet. So these ropes and hooks, you can find these on Amazon as well. I'll put these in the description, but usually I'll just leave this here like so. At minimum, I'll have 2 straps on in the middle over there, and then I'll have a rope going right here into this section under the hood. So next up, I remove these 2 straps, and then I should be golden to bring it down. So after removing the boat off of the car, I'll grab my wheels, set the wheels up first. I have the wilderness wheels, and then I start packing the kayak. Then what I do is open this hatch, and I set up my black box, my Yak Power YP-RP5 kit, all the wires inside, just like so, and then I place the tray in the kayak, like that. Now before I close this lid right here, I'm gonna hook up my 30 amp hour in the back of the kayak, plug it in, and make sure the black box is powered and the Yak Powered is powered. So here's my 30 amp hour in the Pelican case. You can buy these over at Harbor Freight, and it's all wired up in here. The flat cables, I put this in the back of my seat. I have that flat cable running from the Yak Power all the way to the back. I drilled a hole right here into the kayak hole, and then it's a plug and play. Literally just plug and play. And that provides power to the Yak Power right there. So we got the control unit for the Yak Power. This is the power button, and it fires up. Now we're gonna click all of these units to power them on, and then we are complete with the front tray for the black box and the Yak Power. We will get power to my unit and my Livescope. And keep in mind, it's always better to do this before practice and tournament days, so it's faster to launch. Next up is my Garmin Unit and the dry pod up front right here. I go ahead and insert this in. My power unit, I drilled a specific section right here to power my Garmin unit right here. My Steadicast networking cable is going to my Steadicast unit right here. Now my cables are pretty exposed. That's due to not having a garage of my own. I live in an apartment in downtown, so I don't have that luxury to have all my kayak wired up previous day. So just plugged in another network cable for Livescope, and then all I have left to do is hook in the transducer to my Livescope right here, and we're all set. Next up, I have the Livescope pole holder made by Fishing Specialties. I'll give you the link below. And I just slide this on right here. And I just leave this puppy right here. After that, I have my Livescope transducer. I don't put it in until I get on the water. Right there, like so. And that's all set right there. Next up is a fishing crate that I'm gonna add in the back. It has all my rod holders and all my tackle. So I lock it in place right here with these bungee cords and hooks that come with the Bonafide. I believe it does. So I have 3 contact points with hooks, and then I lock it up right there. And then next is my battery box and 100 amp hour for the trolling motor. And I usually just strap it up in the back right here. And I have a leash that I probably should upgrade, because these are just Amazon leashes for utility tools, but for now this will work. And then my Anderson plugs, I just plug these 2 in, and I got power for the trolling motor. And I have my oar set up, and I have this holder right here just so that it slaps in place. Slap on my rods and the rod holders. And then usually I don't bring 6 to 7, I don't bring all 9 rods during a tournament. I like to be a little bit more minimal, so I'll bring like anywhere from 4 to 6 rods during tournament day. Then I load up my catch board. Always got to have your catch board ready. I'll have my leash here on the seat, and then I'll tuck this catch board for all tournament purposes. Put that right there for now. Lastly, I'm going to be putting on my GoPro 7 in the back. This will be one of my master shots, and I'll have it at a slight angle. I don't like it directly boomed up. I like it off to the side a little bit, but not too much because it will get in the way of casting. Loosen into my battery right here. 12-volt cigarette plugs, and I got power all day. Battery box. Alright, final thing to set up is the trolling motor. So I take this quick release bracket out, strap that on there, fits right onto the quick release motor guide, and put this metal bracket back in, and it's locked and ready to go. Then I have the Anderson plug that in. It's all rigged up right here with the through hole kit. This rope I have dangling on the side, on the right side, and then I have a carabiner attaches to the motor release so it could go down in the water, and that's a wrap. That's pretty much the boat.
Caught a lot of suspended fish. Caught a limit within 30 minutes, about 80 inches. Alright guys, what a fish. 19 1/4.
Do you feel like you're gonna win it today?
I gotta believe. I'm not in the mindset that I'm gonna win it. I'm in the mindset that I'm determined to freaking catch him. Dude, it's anybody's game.
Yeah.